I came here in Dubai in 2019. I was on a job hunt. I was fortunate enough to get a job in English language private school, Wood Mehta. I joined the school as a junior teacher of grade 1, taking their English. Here I am sitting in front of all of you as a senior representative of the primary section of English department from grade 1 to 3 and also serving as an English teacher of grade 1. This is my success story that I want to share with all of you today. My name is Wajiha Aamir and currently I am serving in English language private school as an English teacher of grade 1. When I joined the school, we were told that there is a professional development course that we need to do, and there were some MPTs also that we need to do to transform ourselves as teachers. In the beginning, it did not make any sense to me that we, like back there in my home country, I was teaching for past 5 years, and also that over here, I thought that I'm qualified enough also. When I joined the this course in the beginning, after completing the first module, I came to know many things about myself that what I've achieved that I never thought are very important in the teaching profession. They actually, by the time one after the other, when we were doing, they completed the modules and the assignments and the assessments, I came to know that by the time we were on a sixth module, it had actually completely changed my point of view about teaching, about lesson plans, their execution. They have slowly and gradually transformed us, transformed me from a very, you can say, a teacher that used to think that she has, all that is required to be a good teacher. It completely transformed and changed my point of view about myself. What they taught us during this PGTCL was something that I have never I have never known that this is how teaching should be like, starting from the lesson plans, from the lesson objectives to success criteria to learning outcomes, activities, differentiation, um, strategies, methodologies, skills of students, abilities of students, how to identify them, what is visual learner, what's an auditory learner, what's a kinesthetic learner. These were the things that were very new to me, and I came to know about all of this through this course. How to identify students and how to meet their needs and how to make them shine and perform to the best of their abilities, PGTCL has told me. I was able to then, when in the beginning, there was the differentiation for us was okay, now we have given one worksheet and one concept to the students. The students were not able to do it. If they are doing one level, just give them a worksheet that is of not that level, okay, one level down. But this is something that PGTCL has completely changed. They told us the lesson objective is going to remain the same for everyone, but the way we are going to teach them is going to be different. In the end, all students have to be on the same level of learning. They need to meet that lesson objective. They have to reach their destination, but the path by which we are going to take them or lead them is going to be different. Methodologies will be different. Strategies will be different. We have to identify them as per their skills, spatial and verbal and whatnot. There were so many things that I came to know that inside one class this all is happening, and how one teacher can actually you know learn all this and then just implement it in the class, and the results are going to be something that I've always dreamed about, that my whole class is going to achieve that objective. Then what was hordes and lots, what was that? Even in lesson objectives, how to inculcate this Bloom's taxonomy. What is the meaning and purpose and importance of Bloom's taxonomy? I was taught over here in PgCTL that how important it is. Right from the lesson objectives, this Bloom's taxonomy starts until the end. When I started, it was I never knew that after 1 year, when the academic year ended, that what I will be able to achieve. And when this work was recognized, whatever I've learned in PGTCL, and then when I implemented it, I practically did it inside the class using whatever I have been taught. I was awarded with awards from my school that I I was overwhelmed when my name was announced again and again for different categories. To name a few, I was awarded the Best Innovative Teacher Award. I was awarded Miss Congeniality Award. I was awarded the Best. This was my personal favorite one because this is something that I have learned with I am so proud that when I see my lesson plans and what I used to plan before, there is a difference that nobody can imagine. I now, when I see, I feel so proud of myself, what I've achieved. This award was Best Lesson Plan and Execution Award. And in the end, I was also given the Star Teacher of the award from my administration, from my HOD, and from the principal. This is something that it's a huge achievement. It's a very big achievement that coming over here in this country, and in 1 year, this is how much I was able to achieve. Not only this, when the pandemic started, they taught us how to change the way we were, because the way of teaching and teaching profession, it changed completely. We were immediately we were all online. Taking classes online was something that we were doing, and how to inculcate technology and all that, that is what I was doing. But there were some students who needed me more, and what I learned from the teachers of Suraasa, like Sir Robin and Miss Doreen and Sir Rishabh himself, Miss Lulu, and all them, they were setting examples in front of us. They were available there, almost I can say 24/7 for us. I started a YouTube channel of my own. Whatever I used to teach in the class, I used to make videos, and I actually created a channel for my students. This was the inspiration that I was getting from all of them. That as we are students and they are there for us on every platform, they are there for us. I'm supposed to be there for my students as well. And it actually benefited so many students that some of them were not here in this country, they moved back to their own countries, and timing issues were there, so if they were not able to take my class online, they were able to see the video, and it's still there for the revision and all the purposes. It's there. My educational channel that I've created on YouTube, it's still there and functional, and I'm working over there as well. These are small achievements that I think that I have achieved during 1 year. I have been modified. The teacher that I used to be a year back is a completely different one now. Suraasa has given us something that I can never pay back. They were not only available during the time that we were doing this certificate, but they were there after that as well. We might be, when we were doing after having this certificate, we were this was something that was with us. But Suraasa people, they were so keen to see us reach some place, to utilize, to use all this that we have in our professional lives. They were there in the form of emails, calls. They were, and conducting interviews also, to prepare us for an interview. And now this platform that is they have given us is something that I have never experienced in my life. None of the teachers were so keen. They were keen, but not this keen to see the students reach a place. And I'm so thankful from the bottom of my heart that the trust that you have shown, and the time, the the efforts that all of you have been doing for all of us to learn something, to inculcate all this knowledge that we have learned in our teaching, and to give our best to the best of our abilities, and how to actually polish ourselves as teachers every day. You taught us that learning is an ongoing process that keeps on, modifying day after day after day. How to reflection on action, reflection in action. This is something that was not familiar to me, at least. There is so much that I have learned, and now I feel so confident. Before that, entering a class was a different experience. Now, when I enter a class, online, and before that also, when before the pandemic, my 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 confidence, the level of confidence that I have now as a teacher, is something that was never there with me before. I feel motivated, I feel confident, I want to give what I have learned. I want to share this experience and whatever I've learned, and I want to implement it and execute it into the best of my abilities, because now I know what teaching is all about. It is not something that we are coming and teaching a concept. It's a completely different thing. It's changing the life of the students, their point of view about learning. How learning can be fun. This is actually my YouTube channel is Learning is Fun, because this is something that was taught to me during this PGTCL, that learning is fun. How to be proud of yourself, how to polish yourself, how to polish the skills that you have, how to inculcate different things in your lesson plans, in your activities, the approaches, the strategies, the methodologies. Everything has actually completely changed, and I'm so thankful to the Suraasa team, the whole team of Suraasa, for always being there and taking care of us, in all the every way, in every way possible. You are there and still giving us this platform, and still taking care of us, and still worrying about us, and still wants to see us reach a place, and show, execute what we have learned. This is something, uh, you know uh, something that I cannot be thankful about. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you all once again for being a part of my life, for changing my teaching ways and methodologies. What I am today, what I've achieved today, has a lot to do with all of you. God bless you all, and I hope that the teachers around us in Dubai opt for this, because it is worth it. It's really, really worth it to be a part of this professional development, and to upgrade yourself. Upgrading is very important, that we need to do. The life, day by day, every day, upgrade upgradation is, it's going on. we upgrade everything, the windows and the phones and everything, but upgrading ourselves for your own development is something that this institute has given us. And I wish you all the best, and I hope that people from around this city and the country recognize what you guys are doing, and be a part of you, join you to for their own benefit. So wish you all the best, and that's all from my side. I've taken a long time. I have actually, it's a 15 minutes video now, but I still want to say so much. Maybe I'm out of words, but this is something that is coming from the bottom of my heart, and I really mean it. And I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.